Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Good morning. Today we are going to just learn something very important about this coronavirus, this pandemic which has affected the whole world. I won't just talk about the blend of the western best and the eastern best, blend of India and blend of USA solution. John Hopkins Institute, CDC, and our own age old practices. So don't think ये मत हमको कोरोना, ये हमको नहीं सोचना, हमको ये चीज़ पूरा क्लियर रखना पड़ेगा कि भाई कि ये नहीं है कि भाई कोरोना दूसरे को हो जाए और कोरोना मुझे होगा ही नहीं. डोंट बी अंडर दिस इंप्रेशन दैट द कोरोना विल बी अफेक्टेड, अदर पीपल विल बी अफेक्टेड बाय कोरोना एंड आई विल नॉट बी अफेक्टेड बाय कोरोना. सो let us discuss a worst case scenario when I am having the corona, because 85% of the population in India is asymptomatic. They are carrying the corona. In future they will be carrying, but their immunity will be able to just withstand it. But they can as a time bomb, they can spread the corona. Maybe tomorrow my next door neighbor, my next door kith and kin, I don't know whether he's carrying the corona, because 130 crore population, you cannot just, like South Korea, you cannot just test the whole of the population in India. So let's not waste time here. Let us see that कि, when we are presently, today is 22nd April 2020. So how to prepare for the worst case scenario? Today I don't have corona, but tomorrow I may be having, when 85% population are just moving around having corona but not knowing it themselves. So tomorrow, worst case scenario, uh, I want to prepare. So what is the blend of two things? Blend means that one is the John Hopkins Institute, CDC, and all other journals in the world, and the best practices of India. So one is that immunity, increase immunity. It has been seen that this corona molecule, which is protein molecule, it has the pH value of 5.5 to 8.5. So we have to take the products, take the things which are having the pH value above 8.5. So in this case, lemon, it has the pH value of 9.5. You are having the orange, pH value of 12.5. Pineapple, all these citrus products we have to take, and tagarine, quinoa, and other danglion, all other things which we can take to increase the immunity. At the same time, when I am today in the lockdown, and I know that tomorrow in future I will be affected by the corona will enter me. So what I'm doing today, one is that, as has been told within the John Hopkins Institute, that increase the immunity by taking these products which are with a higher pH value of 8.5, and just keep the mask yourself, then wash your hands for 20 seconds with the soap. The coronavirus can also be in the nails. Keep the nails short, and then once you are coming from the office, don't just throw the clothes straight away in the bin in hot water beyond 25-degree temperature. Just wash these clothes with detergent, so that the coronavirus disintegrates, and the fat layer covering this molecule, it finishes and disintegrates. And at the same time, you keep self isolation, social distancing, even in the government lockdown time and beyond the government lockdown. So these are very few points in for keeping away from the corona. But then At the same time, if the corona enters me, what is the preparation that I am going to do today? So then, in addition to these immunity increase, lung capacity increase, and this today we need to also do the pranayam. Pranayam means yoga. Yoga is the Indian best practices. So we need to increase the capacity of the lungs. We need also that the pranayams that will be there, that are Bastrika, that are this Alom Vilom, there is Kapalbhati, there is Ujjayi Pranayam, there is this Ujjayi Pranayam, this is Brahmari Pranayam, and so many other pranayams. These basic pranayams have to be done now only while the lockdown is on. God forbid tomorrow if we are in the quarantine and we go to the hospital or in the quarantine center, we have to be very sure to keep away from the ventilator. There also during the quarantine period also only yoga, breathing exercises, pranayam, and this increasing immunity will help us. So ladies and gentlemen, in short, what I was trying to tell you, knowing the things from the research institutes, increasing the immunity and avoiding the people, mass gatherings, halls, cinema halls, and these and keeping this social distance, and increasing the lung capacity while we don't have the quarantine, while we don't have the corona. But God forbid, when we have the corona, we have to only practice that time. We have to practice only yoga and breathing exercises. And ladies and gentlemen, remember that the corona symptoms is dry cough, that is dry throat and itching. If these three symptoms just sometime affect you, immediately take warm water. Take warm water so that the corona does not enter the lungs. It goes in the stomach and leaves from there. And at the same time, what I'm trying to tell you, when you have to cough also, because this corona does not enter through the skin, you can do like this also. This is very important. Thank you. Keep away from the corona, maintain social distance, and at the same time prepare for a worst case scenario. Thank you. God bless.